Being a teenager is an exciting time. They're eager to try out their newfound independence.
Doing good, how you doing?
Being a teenage driver can be exciting too, but it can also be challenging. And at the very worst, deadly.
Nearly 4,000 teenagers die every year in automobile crashes on America's roadways, and another 500,000 are injured. Alabama ranks 5th in the nation in the number of teens killed in motor vehicle crashes every year. This is the leading cause of death among 16 to 24-year-olds, with drivers between the ages of 16 and 19 having the highest risk.
How can we change this?
Parents hold the key to safe teen driving. Teenagers will follow the example that parents set in their driving habits. So when parents follow the law, wear their seatbelt, and don't use electronic devices while driving, teens are more likely to practice safe driving habits. At Children's of Alabama, we see a lot of teenagers that come in after motor vehicle crashes. Some with only bumps and bruises, but some end in tragedy. And the best way that you can prevent your teenager from becoming a patient at the emergency department is to know and educate yourself about the Alabama Graduated Driver License Law and to follow that law.
The Graduated Driver License Law places restrictions on young drivers to help ensure their safety. The law states that a 16 to 17-year-old Alabama driver may only have one non-family passenger. 16 to 17-year-old drivers may not operate a vehicle between midnight and 6 a.m., except under certain conditions. And they may not drive with any non-essential handheld communication device, such as a phone. These are just a few of the restrictions required by this law, and it's the responsibility of the parent and their teenager to get educated about it. Studies show that car crashes decline significantly after 6 months and 1,000 miles of driving. Time and skill development are essential to improving beginning drivers, and that's why the Alabama Graduated Driver License is so important.
The Graduated Driver's License Law is designed to protect your child, so learn it, know it, and obey it.
My 15-year-old daughter, Natalie, was spending the night with a friend. Without our knowledge or permission, the girls were allowed to leave the home of her friend after midnight. While traveling back home, the driver lost control of the vehicle. She hit a utility pole. The car started on fire. The driver was able to escape, and my daughter, Natalie, was not able to escape and was trapped in the car. And she lost her life that night. This is why I am so passionate and the parent advocate for the Alabama Graduated Driver License Law. The first thing that I would like parents to do is to educate themselves, and then I'd like them to educate their children about this law. If you have to go over these laws with your children 5 times a day, do it. This conversation about the Alabama Graduated Driver License Law starts at home.
What can I do to help my child become a safer driver?
Parents can help their teens be safe drivers by setting a good example. They can also create a written agreement that spells out the law and just creates a contract for safe driving. A driver's log can help log the hours of experience that your teenager has behind the wheel.
Where can I get more information?
Please talk to your pediatricians. They can give you a wealth of information about safe teen driving.
The Alabama Safe Teen Driving Coalition has created a toolkit. The toolkit includes an example of a contract of safe driving, as well as the driver's license log and the specifics of the Alabama Graduated Driver License Law so that you can help your teen be a safe driver.
Together, we can change the statistics in Alabama. Parents play the most important role in making a difference because you hold the keys to a safe teen driver.
Parents, know the law, enforce the law, be a good example, and remember, the life you save may be your child's.